from behind and run over. Wow. Marcus Davenport, the first rounder out of UTSA with a sack. Another try after the first down sack. Wilson. He lets it fly for Lockett. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. Tyler Lockett, 68 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point up and through by Myers, and it's now a 7-0 game. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And he'll lose yardage here. Back to the 15. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. On the ground, Kamara. And he's able to get up here to the 26. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. On 3rd down, here's Kamara. He finds an opening past the 40. And he'll take it to the 43-yard line. 17 there and a New Orleans first down. So after the run by Kamara, now another 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And 3 yards there takes him to the 45.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on run downs. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the 2nd level.
Now Breeze on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. Bradley McDougald that time able to knock it away.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They do go for it. It's Breeze. And he finds Cook. It'll be a Saints first down on a pickup of 13.
Well, peel back the curtain, partner. We've got a pretty good look into how they plan to play this game. Aggressive seems to be the word. Going for it on 4th down in that situation.
Yeah, opening drive. Now, we know this coaching staff, they have traits of aggression in their history, but what a start to this game. They're going for it.
Yeah, a lot of people might say reckless, but they got it. 1 for 1 on 4th down here early in the game.
He'll get 15 and a Saints first down. Breeze now on 1st down. He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Michael Thomas, 28 yards, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Now Sean Payton going to say, let's go for 2 on this one. Now Breeze. And it's caught. He's got it. So they go for 2. They convert, and along with it, they'll take an 8-7 lead. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. That's fielded in the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. But following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. Here's Wilson to throw. Flushed out right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. The rushing numbers for Wilson may be down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the first down. They go play action now. Wilson steps away. And he is going to go down. He will be sacked on the final play of this first quarter. A tight one. 8-7 our score after one on EA Sports. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Wilson. Here's Carson with a catch out of the backfield. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards. Now Wilson on first down. Dancing to his left. He'll run it. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Here's Wilson escaping the pressure right. That's complete into the hands of Carson. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Russell Wilson with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Seahawks are going to retake the lead.
And that's another route that defenders would vote to take out of the game.
The wheel route?
Oh, without a doubt. You're just trying to move everybody in one direction. And whether it's a running back or another receiver, as they zip out on the sideline, you've got a problem on your hands.
Yeah, well, the defenders hate it there. It happened, and it resulted in a touchdown. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
Let's go.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. On the last drive, when you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
At the 25-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25.
You got three down. Tighten up.
Check.
Here's Breeze to throw. He almost had it. The big D lineman nearly had an interception. Instead, it falls down incomplete. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
Sammy.
From the gun, it's Breeze. The open man is Smith. The 40, the 30, 10, and he takes it down deep into enemy territory. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll run it with Kamara, and he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. And just one man in the backfield here. That's Kamara, 2nd and goal. Breeze now under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Michael Kendricks coming in hard that time on the blitz, and he gets him down. It's a loss of 4.
Kill. Hey, Charlie.
Breeze now on 3rd and goal. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. From 6 yards away. And now they can recapture the lead if they can make the PAT. Now Sean Payton going to say, let's go for 2 on this one. Now Breeze. And it's caught. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This will be taken about the 12. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. And this is picked up by the Saints. And he'll score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Second time he's lost a fumble. This one hurts more. It's returned for 6.
He's been under a lot of duress, hasn't he? Pressured, hurried, harassed the whole game.
Well, the offensive line not giving him a lot of help.
Not a lot of help, but the bottom line, he's got to take care of the football.
Throwing now is Breeze. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And let's just say they're going to be looking to start over on this drive. A few moments ago, they were in the exact situation, but their first play. Now the ball comes loose, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Wilson. That's into the hands of his tight end, Will Dissly. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
For a Seahawks. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now it's Wilson. Looking for Lockett, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams. 30, 10, 5, and he'll score. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Did I just see what I thought I saw? Did I just see what I thought? That had to be Come on, say it for me. Say it for me. Who picked up that pass?
The free safety.
Oh, you got to have those great skills back there. Eyes, anticipation, great hands, and, of course, how about the fluid moves afterwards to take it all the way to the house.
Sounds like you're watching your old game film up here in your head.
Yeah, that's the dream I had of being that player. I just never was.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And following the pick six, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help them a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
Hey, 0, 0, 0. 54. Hey, let's get that ball.
Now it's Wilson being chased out left. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Carson. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. It's A.J. Klein, the linebacker.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
He'll let it, a battle for it, and it's intercepted. Trey Flowers picks it, and they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at the 41-yard line.
After the interception, here's Wilson. Buying time to his left. He's going to take off with it. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Mike 54. Mike 54. Hey, they're scared. They're scared.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. Forced out to his left. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. DK Metcalf, 27 yards. And the Seahawks are able to close the gap just a bit. Pete Carroll in that familiar hands-on knees pose. His guys will go for 2 here. From the gun, it's Wilson. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion. Caught in the end zone. And that cuts the lead a bit further. Boy, still a half plus to play, but it is a 2-score game. They're going to go onside kick early. And the Saints hands team able to rein this one in. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1.
Ready?
So first and 10 now from the 30.
So don't say nothing. Under 10. Under 10.
Hey, break it down, fellas. Break it down.
Breeze now to throw. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 21. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. Thomas, the intended target.
The Seahawks take over first and 10.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wound.
And that's caught inside the 35. Now the Seahawks forced to use their third and final timeout, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's first and 10 just outside the 30. Throwing is Wilson. Steps away to his left. He'll try and run it. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
Cut. 36 power.
Walk 54. I'm trying to collect.
Right there. 54. Right there. Right there.
To throw again on second down. Wilson dancing to his left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
32. Seahawks 22.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Set now to go for the third quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told, as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 23 yards the pickup there.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop it. On the ground, this is Kamara. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at their 49-yard line.
From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a third down.
It's a loss of a yard, and it's third down.
Ready. Yellow waiting. Yellow waiting. We go 21.
Hey, watch the slide. Watch the slide.
Hey, wahoo!
From the gun on third down, Breeze. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 43. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 43. On the counter, here's Kamara. 8 yards up.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
They run it again with Kamara. And he gets it down to the 32. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Kamara. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It'll be a Saints first down on a pickup of 13.
95, 56.
First down, Saints.
The busy night continues for Kamara. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. In on the stop, Bradley McDougal. His carries tonight, they're getting up there, so maybe one of those every now and then is understandable.
I would agree with that. Understandable every now and then. Sometimes you come back and you fake it to him and go play action. But other times you say, okay, they got him on that one. We'll come back to him in another carry.
The second down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there. A give to Kamara running right. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. Now on 4th down, we've got a whistle here and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this 3rd quarter. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more.
Bravo.
50, Mike, 50.
Let's make these big.
Breeze to throw for it on 4th. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And the Seahawks are going to take over the football. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Watch the run. They're running.
On 1st down, Wilson being chased out left. Now he'll square up and throw deep left sideline. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way inside the 35 before he goes out of bounds. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Here's Wilson, eluding the pressure right. Airs it out toward the corner, and he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Tyler Lockett. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far, as they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Myers connects on the PAT, and now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. This will be taken about the 12. And a good effort on the return there gets them across the 30 to the 33-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They've been asleep for a little while on this side of the football, Charles, and the score is just a 1-score game now. Haven't had any points this half. What gives?
Let's go old school here. All right, let's get back to the basics. Get back to running the football, high percentage throws. Find the guys that eat pressure and make plays for you and make sure they touch it.
50, check my 50. Watch the curl, watch the curl, watch the curl.
Again, it's Kamara. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And down right around the 37. That one good for 26 and a first down. Line of scrimmage moves from one 37-yard line to the other as they come up 1st and 10.
Man up, deep, man up, deep.
They'll run. This is Kamara. And he'll snag about 5 yards down to the 32. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Yeah, think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on second down. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. Here's Breeze. Open man is Michael Thomas. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 15-yard line. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14. And now defensively they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Running with Kamara. And he's brought down. The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up 1st and goal. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. Alvin Kamara taking it in. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come.
Big stop, let's go.
Breeze going to throw. And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their 4th quarter lead. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. Time to talk it over. Throwing on 2nd and long. Wilson buying time to his left. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Tyler Lockett, 85 yards. As his guys are back within a single score. All right, now the Seahawks face a big 2-point conversion attempt. Here's Wilson, rolling to his right. And he will get into the end zone as a 2-point conversion is successful. And the lead is down to a field goal here in the 4th. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And this one now not quite over yet. Still 2 timeouts remaining defensively. And, boy, having that 3rd timeout would have really helped here.
Another example of why coaches really stress saving your timeouts for when you absolutely have to have them. They go over this all the time. Here's one of those situations.
Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first. Staying on the ground on first with Kamara. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And some room to roam now. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Alvin Kamara, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. Back to throw Breeze. And this one's caught. And their 4th quarter lead grows by a couple more. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
I have to think that with this field position, after what they did on the last drive, they might want to take a shot right now and try and cut down the length of the drive.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Well, you won't hear any boos from this home crowd on that call.
No, not at all, and it's been a long day for this crowd. Waiting for this game. It's been a long evening as well. Finally, they feel they got a call.
To throw is Wilson. Forced out to his left. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds remaining in the football game. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Wilson after the play fake to Carson. They'll roll him out right. He's going to let it fly. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a third down. Tried to go for the big one there on second down. Now they're likely down to their final 2 plays.
And you know they've got to keep going for the big shot, right? So defensively, you play what they call top down. Nothing behind you. Make everything get completed in front. Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Wilson steps away to his left. And it's intercepted at the goal line. It's the linebacker, Alex Anzalone. And not much on the return there. He'll take it only up to the 9-yard line. Both defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to get them this lead, and another nice play there to help preserve the lead.
It's been a game of punch-counter-punch, hasn't it? All throughout. But this time, the big swing.
And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And this one will be brought back to the 22. 2-score game here in the 4th, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy, because with a 2-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on it and trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. Now Wilson, flushed out right, and he is into the end zone for the touchdown. So they still need a miracle with a clock where it's at, but they get one piece to the puzzle done.
Still have hope.
There's certainly some importance to this one now. After the touchdown, they could get this down to a field goal with a 2-point conversion. He hits his running back, close ice. And they are 3 for 3 on 2-point conversions as he is into the end zone for the score. So 15 ticks remaining as they line up for the onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Now Breeze. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go. He couldn't get the hook up there that time with Thomas, and it's 3rd down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
36.
And the blitz does come. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. The Charles